So, well, anyway, we do have some objects here today, and how about this one, which is really cool because it has moving parts. Can you tell us about that?
So this is just it's the basic claw sample, and this actually, it's kind of funny, this one kind of comes with a machine when you buy it. But the really cool thing about it is that when you design something like this, it used to be that you would design something like this, send it overseas, get a mold made, and they would eventually, around 3 months in, send it back to you. It would cost you about $40,000, and that's on the low scale. But now I can design this in the afternoon, print it that night on my at-home 3D printer, or take it to a service like Shapeways or any of those places, and have it back within a week for about anywhere between $50 to $100. And then I can see if things fit together. I can see if there's things that need slight adjustment before I go into some sort of mass production, or maybe I don't even need mass production. It can just be for at-home use.
Is it just printed as a single thing, or did you snap it together, or how's that work?
Yeah, so this one's really cool. It actually is printed as a single object. So what it does is, if you will, it just sits in a bed, and the bed, think of like an inkjet printer where a pad's coming over it. When that pad comes over the first time, it puts little droplets down to put that first layer, and on the way back, it hits it with an ultraviolet light, which hardens that object, and then builds it up with support material on the inside. The support material is water soluble. So at the end of it, when it all comes out, I can then take it and wash it off with a water pick and take all that support material out, leaving me with a very functional object.
So support material is so that it doesn't sag, or what's support material about?
So support material is just that. It's there for moral support. No, it's there for to support the piece. So if you think about inside of here, if you had to build something in space that was just going across this plane, there's no way you could really do it because it can't build on nothing. You can't just put something out into midair yet. So that's what we do, is we actually put support material in there for this to build on top of, and then we can rinse that out so we can have things with a giant cliff or a weird angle at it that you wouldn't normally be able to just work your way up to layer by layer.